Hey friends, welcome to Vlogtober. Also, we're calling it Crochetober. Come join me at the river today while I crochet on my spider blanket. I'm really just loving crocheting on the spider blanket and watching it grow every day. So today I am sitting at the river with my son Elijah, and I am crocheting and it is so relaxing out here. I love the water. I love being near water. Water relaxes me and it's just so peaceful. So I thought it would be fun to sit here and crochet a little bit while we're, just enjoying the water and chit-chatting and talking with each other. So out in the water, there's some jet skiing going on, and there's a few boats down the way. So it's just nice sitting out here listening to all that. That's the back side of my blanket that you saw. There's the front side. See how fast it's growing? Today is the 14th, and it's just grown so fast, so much. So I'm adding some lime green into the blanket. I love the way the colors are all working up together. As I had said before, the colors just go together. And I love a scrappy project. And this is very scrappy because the scrap balls just end and I just start another scrap ball, tie on, and start another one. So you never know how far a scrap ball is going to go around the blanket. So if you haven't checked out my other friends who are also making a blanket, they are listed in the description box below. There's Ashley, Neva, Ella, Debra, and Cynthia. They are all working on spider blankets, and there may be a couple of new people who have decided to make blankets. I'm also working on squares that I'm going to make a project with. And at the end of this video, there will be a couple pictures popped in of blankets that Dana sent in a progress of her blanket, and Mary sent in a picture of her blanket, how it's going. And if you're working on a spider blanket, feel free to send that in, and I will pop it in and share with all our friends. Or if you have another project that you're working on and you just want to share a picture of it, feel free to send me that photo. Email me. My email is in the description box. So Elijah and I went to town and we had so much fun. I always enjoy spending time with my children, and he asked me to go to town with him, so I went and had a blast. We went to Michael's. He had to go in for work and do a little quick thing, so I went with him. And then he got some lunch, and we went to the river and sat out there for a while. Then we went to Dollar Tree, and by then I was wore out and barely could get back to the car. And then he went and picked up a curbside order at Target. I have no idea what he got. And then he got me an ice cream sundae from Sonic on the way home. So it was a blast. I just love spending the day with him and talking and chit-chatting and just being silly. We were silly as could be, but that's what made it fun. He thinks I'm crazy. And I do just act crazy with my kids, so they have a good time and lots of fun. I think I was looking up at a helicopter was circling around, so I was looking to see what that helicopter was doing. I think I want to go spend more time at the river now that the weather's cooling off a little bit. I would love to go sit out there and crochet more because it was lovely and it was so relaxing. And it just got me out of the house. That was the main thing. I get tired of just being at the house all the time, and that was so wonderful to be able to get out of the house and just see, something different besides the house. And if you're home a lot, and you probably understand that, but I did enjoy getting out. I think for December, I'm going to be working on a Christmas blanket, and some of the other ladies are going to join in on that also. And I don't know if I'm going to make mine a scrappy Christmas blanket, or if I'm going to, use red, white, and green. I think I want to go with red, white, and green and not so scrappy, but, so I want to do squares this time, and so I'm not sure exactly what the other ladies are going to do, but I think they're going to be working on Christmas blankets also. We may not be working on the same blankets, but we'll all be working on Christmas blankets. So far, that's what we've discussed. So if you want to join in and work on a Christmas blanket throughout December also, start thinking about what you want to do and gather up your yarns. I'm going to start gathering up some red, white, and green, and I believe I have some of that Christmas red, white, and green, what do you call it, variegated. So I'm going to be using that in mine, in different shades of green, white, off-white, different shades of red. Yep, that's the back side of my blanket. So it really looks good on both sides, except one side has a spider web, but a big spider poking out. I haven't added any of the appliques yet. I'm going to wait until my blanket gets bigger so I can place them, at different places that I think will look good. I just don't want to jump the gun and put them on and then wish I had put them somewhere else later. And I'm not into taking things off and redoing it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little segment sitting out at the river and just relaxing and crocheting. It did me good, and like I said, I need to do more of that in the future. So stay tuned for more segments that's coming up in this episode, and I will see you all again in just a moment. So yesterday at the river, I added in this bright lime green. You know, down here I have this muted green, but this is a brighter lime green. So I added that in yesterday, and I don't think it went all the way around. Let me see. No, it went from right here around this one side and almost another side, and then I hooked up and started using the gray. I started using this gray, and the gray did go all the way around and overlapped a small section, so that was good. I just can't believe how much this blanket is just growing and growing. It is like really getting large. And I wanted to show y'all these stitch markers that Elijah made for me. It's turned around. This little bitty pumpkin. And then I have another stitch marker over here. This stitch marker is where my gray ended. This stitch marker is to remind myself that I'm ending a row and starting a new row, because when I'm watching TV, I might just, if I'm watching TV and not paying attention to what I'm doing, I might just do that and not actually join and start a new row. I've done that before and had to pull it out. So this little stitch marker is a candy corn. So yeah, those are cute. I appreciate him making those for me. I had fun with Elijah yesterday, but I am paying today, and that's the way it is for me. I play, I pay. Today I pay. But it was well worth it. It was worth it spending a day with my son, having fun. We had fun. When we got home, I told Jody, spending the day with Elijah is not for the faint of heart, and I say that all the time. And Elijah's like, excuse you? I told Jody, I said I had to pray my way home. Just picking on Elijah. Okay, so we need to check in and see what Mr. and Miss Bones is up to. I hear that they went on a little field trip. I totally forgot to share that I made one square. In the beginning of the month, I was making 2 squares a day, and now I'm doing good to squeak out 1 square. But that's okay. That's what kind of project it is. So I made 1 square to go with my pile of squares, and you know, it's growing 1 square a day, and it's growing. So hopefully by the end of the month I can put that project together. I do have other projects I'm working on, and I have other projects that I have set aside because, you know, I'm doing other stuff this month. So next month I might dedicate to backtracking to try to finish up some of those projects. We'll see. I'll put myself in a box, but we'll see what happens. Okay, and also for the doll of the day, I wanted to share Baby Sawyer with you guys. He is a Paradise Galleries doll. He is actually Puppy Pal. And yesterday when I showed the doll that I showed, I forgot to tell her Paradise Galleries name is The Sweetest Thing. And she was really sweet. But today is Puppy Pal. And I named him Sawyer. And he's like a newborn baby. He is the size of a newborn baby and wears newborn clothes. And he just got a cute little sweet face. And his hair, oh my gosh, I love his hair. It's so soft and curly. I don't brush it because I don't want to ruin it. So I just kind of, sometimes I might wet my fingers and then just kind of fluff it up some like that. But yeah, he's got a cute little face. And yeah, he's just the size of a newborn baby. So, and I made him these, crochet these shorts. Well, actually, I mean pants. Actually, I just crochet these pants and or shorts or even skirts, and a lot of my dolls can wear them. So, Yeah. So that is little Sawyer. He has a little place in the doll room on top of a set of drawers that has baby clothes in it. He has a little sleeping area up there, a little bed, or just a place that he lays rather. So that's where he lays. But anyway, he is about, I think, 19 inches long. So, you know, really he is about the size of a newborn. A lot of newborns are 17, 18, 19, maybe even 20 inches long. I don't know. I had tiny babies. Both my babies were like premature size, so I don't know. But anyway, he just has a cute little face, and I love his dark brown eyes. So, yep, that's baby Sawyer. And don't forget, there's going to be some pictures right at the end from Dana and Mary of their blanket and how it's growing. So feel free to email pictures if you want to. My email is right in the description box, and I even moved it up higher so that you know, it's easy to find. But it's LlamaMamaKayla, and Llama has 2 L's and Mama has 1 M. Alright guys, one more look. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.